Hello everyone, Sam is here from my forexmagicwave.com. Making this a small video about recapping the week's activity. So let's get started. This is Aussie index chart, which I'm showing right now. I made this. This is not well. Actually, this is the current chart. Let me see where's the old one. Uh, well, this is the old one. Okay, Aussie index weekly chart, and this is what really happened to it. I need to make changes to date. Today's date is almost what? What did I do? 30th, right? 30th, 30th April. So on the 30th, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna make a. I'll record it later. So this is what happened to it. So what it is it was a harmonic pattern, bearish girdle in place. I said uh, here, right, and it's supposed to go down. So when see, this is the Aussie index weekly chart. The individual index means the individual currency strength and weakness you can determine from this index. This is not a pair. So the index going down means Aussie dollar will get weaker, and if it gets weaker, any pair that has Aussie dollar on the right hand side will go up, and any pair where the Aussie dollar is on the left hand side will go down. For example, Aussie yen will go down while Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie will go up. So based on this chart and some other factors, but this was the key. Okay, another regular 4 hour and weekly and monthly chart analysis I had, and so this is what happened to it. So I was right that the Aussie dollar will get weaker, right? So what did I do with pairs all week long? For example, this one, Aussie Euro Aussie, and this was on the 27th. I took the trade, and by the way, these are horizontal levels are very key. And if you like subscribe my webinar, my service that I do webinar 3 times a week, and I teach all of that where to get these numbers, which numbers are important, and how and also you get like the indicators and the EA to draw these charts, and the template and everything, all 9 yard. And then all you got to do is just draw these horizontal lines and then take the trades accordingly. This is a second level. The first level is to take the trades according to the setup just above the wave. But I'll teach both things in my webinars, so not to worry about. But look, this is what happened. 46, 49, now 40, 45.59 was a big weekly level. Price came down here, touches it, and then gave us a long, and this pair went up. Similarly, after retracing on the 29th again, see what happened is that each and every pair has a daily range like 200, 250 pips. So every day pair move that much, then retraces, and then wait for the next day to start. When the next day comes, it does the same thing again. So there was a big trade on the 27th, and the same thing again. It drops to this level here, and then went up again to 50.29. Was a big level on a weekly chart as well. So this is more or less we are close to here, I guess. But I close all my trades anyway. Excuse me. So this is what happened to Euro Aussie. What about Pound Aussie? Aussie is getting weaker, and excuse me. See on the 27th again on this pair as well. And also I had this chart made. See this one, that this pair is going to drop a little bit and then go up. Excuse me, I don't know what happened. So this is on the 25th long, continue going, and then this is continue the same trade on the 26th. Okay, and you can see it, this thing is going up here. Then after a little bit, wobble, and then start, giving me another entry on the 27th, this one, and this continue. This is on the 29th again, which end up here. So see, Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie, both because of the Aussie weakness, and the index gave me the analysis, and gave me the direction, and that happened. So Euro was on the right hand side of these pairs, I mean Aussie dollar, and they went up, right? But what about the where it was on the left hand side? That's supposed to go down, right? Okay, so let's see one of those pair. For example, Aussie yen. Haha. So you see on this pair, um, this is 29th. You can see this is the trade. This was my trade here as well, but I have forgot to record it. I don't have the recording for that. So this was, you can see the little arrow here. This was the trade, and then this arrow here. This is a trade on the 29th. This was here on 28th and 20th April, right? So the same thing happened here. But since Aussie is on the left hand side, this pair with the Aussie weakness, it will go down, and it did. So that was down and down. You know, see, these are the weekly numbers. Do you know where these numbers are? Let me show you real quick. Okay. Um, Here, see, simple chart. This monthly chart. These are the three numbers: 83, 11, 84. I mean 81, 14, and 82, 11. And this is where I said that it is like a ping pong. You see, this 83, 11 price comes here, right? Come down, bounce from here, give you a short setup, break this number, goes up, test this number, then goes straight down to 82.11, then bounce from there, give you a short setup again, you short it breaks 82.11 and goes down where exactly to this 81.14. See that? That was my last trade on this pair, straight down to this. You can see my trade here, sell and all that. So this is step by step. It's like I said, ping pong, one number to the other one, and then these candles give you exact precise entry spots, very clean, unless the other regular candlestick formation, they are like you have big wicks all over the place, and then some candles are very small like dojis and this and that. These candles are all equal size, not to worry about any candlestick formation kind of thing, and simple. When blue candle going up, red candle coming down, when blue after blue, when red candle start, you short it if as long as you are below the wave, and then or your analysis is telling so, then just take the same, trade in the same direction, and you'll be fine. Another thing that yeah, okay, so I showed you already this one here, right? And beside that, I have several others, like this one, the small trades, which I don't even bother showing. But here, see, GJ was also another one, good one on 26. You see this big trade here, pound yen with the pound strength, and yen weakness a little bit. But pound, I have the chart, pound index. When you subscribe, you get all those charts. I give you the template for my weekly and monthly chart analysis, showing which one is gonna do what. Every week I update them and send out, and the setups as well. Like I just showed you one setup on Aussie, right? Based on harmonic pattern theory and study, and Elliott wave study. And the third one I use is support, resistance, and channel and trend lines. So based on that, any good setup in my webinar, I give you the chart, I explain the chart, and give the instructions what to do. And this is you end up doing. So and another one, see the Euro USD I had on the 26th. It's a long, little bit of the USDX index. Let me show you if I have it open here. So this one I had this that is gonna go down, USDX on the 23rd last week, and this is where we end up all the hit the target 893.32, nice and clean. It's a monthly high target, monthly high number from weekly low, monthly high, all the way. We held here, and dropped straight. Here we broke below this low here, so it went up. We couldn't make the higher high here. This was also a weekly low number, 96.63, 95.83 held. We came down to 93.32. Now probably we're gonna bounce a little bit. So let's see. So this is how it is. This is USDX, by the way, US dollar index. Keep coming down, and I predicted it. And also my gold prediction was that it's gonna come down to 1032 and bounce. We came down to 1046 and bounce already. When it was on around 1600 or maybe 1800, I forgot. Then I said that we're gonna go to 1032, and then we came down to 1046. And then I said, well, from there we're gonna bounce, so we're probably not gonna go down ever again. And so far we bounced, and we are probably around 1300 now. right? I'm not even watching it. I don't trade. I just do the analysis. Gold. So, and the US dollar is, is dropping, but it has dropped pretty much, and now need correction to the upside before drop, further to the downside. So next week probably US dollar is going to get to the upside and get, a little strong, and then euro, pound, Aussie, probably go down a little bit. So let's see what happened. But this is how it is. If you like what you saw, then just go on my website. You can subscribe there and start learning this system. Very easy and very it covers everything. It makes you expert of the market. Any trade, forex or any commodity or metal or any other instrument where you can have MT4. You can have these charts. You can build these charts and then do it, and at every time you will know exactly where you are and what you will do next in these pairs. That is the beauty to of trading. Even it's a good EA, but whatever it does, you don't know what the heck is happening. It's just it's opening trade and closing 10 trades a second or something like that, but then you have no clue what's happening. But once you learn all of this, you become expert of this business and the market, and it boosts your confidence. Okay, so come and join and start learning, and I guarantee you would not regret. Okay, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and see you in my webinars.